na po akong nagka-client dahil sa virtual assistant university. So dati ay nag-work ako sa Baguio, pero nagkukulang pa rin yung yung finances ko. Pero nung nakapasok ako sa training ng Virtual Assistant University, hindi lang hindi lang ako nagkaroon ng pera, kundi nagkaroon ako ng knowledge and family. So meron pa one time nagkaroon kami ng problema. I'm working from home pero nagkaroon ng bagyo, baha, and they are so generous and loving na tinulungan ako. Ayun, so napakalaking opportunity kasi makaka-experience ka pa na makapasyal ng ganito. I'm from Isabela, pero makikita nyo nasa Cebu ako ngayon dahil sa aming generous CEO at napaka-caring niya sa amin. Inaalagaan niya kami ng mabuti and wala kang masasabi. So please, wag nyo nang palagpasin ang opportunity para mag-join sa Virtual Assistant University. So yun lamang po. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Ivan Calzor. I'm part of the acquisition team and 1 year na po ako dito sa Virtual Lasting. So what I love here in Virtual Lasting is yung mga tao dito. Napaka-helpful nila at saka tinutulungan nila yung mga team nila at saka yung mga tao nila. So nakikita nyo naman dito. So nakapasyal kami ngayon dito sa magandang island sa Cebu. And also I would recommend na sumali kayo sa Virtual Assistant University kasi yung matututunan nyo doon ay matutunan nyo rin sa future. Magagamit nyo rin doon. So dito lang kayo, ito lang yung company na yung nag-i-interview kayo, nandyan din yung nanay at saka yung mga kapatid nyo, at nandyan din yung mga pusa nyo. So dito lang kayo makaka-experience. So mag-join kayo sa VAU, so Virtual Assistant University. Grab nyo na yung opportunity hanggang nandyan. So thank you, yun lang po. Bye-bye.
Ayan, hi guys, welcome to Virtual Assistant University. Ako nga pala si Kenji, one of the marketing officer here at Virtual Lasting. So, ayun nga, what I love about Virtual Lasting and VAU is that nagbibigay sila ng opportunity sa lahat. Either student ka man or hindi ka na graduate, actually, mabibigyan ka ng opportunity. And additional lang sa kanina sa support system. So, yun nga, tulad nga ng sinasabi namin before, saan ka makakita ng interview na may nakasama mo yung nanay mo at kuya mo, di ba? So, yun lang po.
Hi guys, so I'm Aaron Detoyan. So I'm the HR assistant and trainer by Sir Ersi. So, bakit ko ba mahal ang Virtual Lasting? Unang-una, ito ay work from home. Palagi mong kasama ang iyong pamilya. Diba? Nagtatrabaho ka na habang nasa bahay lang. And then, we have the support system na sabi ni Sir Ersi, which is susuportahan ko kayo from the shortlisting hanggang sa interview. Kahit magka-client kayo, pwede kayo magtanong sa akin and just enjoy the training. Bye!
Alam naman natin lahat na gusto nating umasenso or gusto nating ma-achieve yung success, di ba? Pero isang natutunan ko sa buhay, ang pagkakaiba natin sa kung gusto mo ma-achieve yung success, hindi yan nabibilang sa kung anong meron ka. Nabibilang yan sa mga action na ginagawa mo sa buhay. Okay lang naman na mag-isip ka muna, okay lang pag-isipan mo muna. Yung okay lang na hindi ka muna mag-enroll, pero sasabihin ko sa ito, hindi bilang empleyado ng Virtual Lasting, okay? Ang masarap sa VAU, kumbaga, habang nag-iisip ka pa, di ba? Nag-iisip ka pa, sana natatamasa mo na ito ng mas maaga, di ba? So, hindi mo kailangan mag-isip ng bongga dahil hindi naman dalawa ang isip mo. At hindi ka pinanganak ng Diyos o hindi ka ginawa ng Diyos para mahirapan at mag-stay sa apat na sulok ng buhay mo o ng kwarto mo. Pinanganak ka niya para makilala siya, maging faithful sa Kanya, at matamasa mo ang mga bagay na ganito. Kasi kung sila natatamasa ng ibang tao to, karapatan mo rin to. Bakit? Para lahat mo tayo tao, lahat tayo may 24 oras. Depende na sa'yo kung paano mo gagamitin ng tama yung 24 hours mo. Virtual Lasting and Virtual Assistant University.
Oh, what was that? Why I love virtual assistant and virtual assistant university? It's so simple. Look, you can have fun, you can earn money. At the same time, you don't only get colleagues, but you also get a family. You have the emotional support you need. You have the financial capabilities to do whatever you want to do and buy whatever you want. And again, our CEO is the best. They provide the best resources, the best help. Not only that, our training, our training head helps us whatever we need. And also the manager, you can contact her anytime.
The general manager of Virtual Lasting. So why do I love Virtual Lasting? It's because we have the flexibility to work and also play. We are in this beautiful island right now with all of my colleagues, and we're enjoying this, plus other benefits like with work, with HMO and all that. So I hope you join our team and experience this flexibility that we are now experiencing. Join us now!
Join us now!
For only $7,999, but if you pay earlier, 50% off, so $3,999 na lang.
Yo.
And also, we have a study now, pay later program. So kahit walang pera down, we will give you enough time and you can, really learn and even get a job with us. So, yun.
Somebody remove. Hey everybody! Welcome to Virtual Assistant University. My name is Judy Ralias, and I'm the CEO of Virtual Assistant University and Virtual Lasting. And today is a great day because we're going to be talking about real facts about Virtual Assistant University. Now, before just to give you a little bit of some information, I actually started a virtual assistant outsourcing company 11 years ago. The name of that company is Virtual Lasting. It's our mother company of this training company, and this is really the reason why we have the credentials and the experience to train virtual assistants. I'm so sorry. My hair is such a mess. I'm in a hotel in Manila because we're going to be meeting up with our virtual assistants. We're going to have like this whole team building summer outing tomorrow. We're all so excited about it. I really flew in as well as some virtual assistants from Visayas and Mindanao. Anyway, that's not really the topic. Let me just welcome my co-host for tonight. His name is Neil Aaron Datuyato, and he is our HR officer, and he also helps out in our training. So he's a really integral part of the training, since he will be helping out with coaching as well as he's helping out with shortlisting. So literally he helps us with providing the clients with the people who will be hired. So si Nilian, he started with us a batch 1, and imagine that I think are we promoting batch 20? Oh my gosh, let me check. Ang tanga-tanga ko talaga, I did not check. Yeah, batch 19 pala. My God, I thought batch 20.
So anyway, um, Neil, are you there?
Hi, miss.
Okay, so are you gonna be the one who will discuss about the mechanics of
Yes po.
the sign up? Okay,
Ako
so
po ang papalit kay
um,
Kenji muna.
yes, because you know what, Kenji, who is my usual co-host, he is actually in the grocery and namamalengke dahil meron kaming summer outing, 'di ba, tomorrow. Tapos si Neil will wake up daw 1 a.m.
Hindi na po
So,
matutulog.
hindi ka na matutulog.
Opo.
Naku, Neil. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. So let's go ahead and listen to Neil regarding how to join the training, and then we're going to discuss some really important points later, okay?
Okay, guys. So, good evening. So, sa lahat po
Ay,
ng
wait
nanonood.
muna, Neil. Also, also before Neil starts, I just want to um welcome everybody to this live stream. You are so welcome to ask questions, okay? Just type them in if you have comments and like feedback, whatever it is. Just take it away, post it in the comments. We will read it and answer you accordingly. And also, we have a standing prize for 500 pesos. So don't miss that because sayang naman, 'di ba? So just in order to win the 500 pesos, just tag your friends, people you think will be interested in the virtual assistant industry. Tag them to the comments. The most shares and comments will win a prize, and it's 500 pesos straight to your GCash. Okay? All right. So let's start with Neil.
So, ayun. Good evening nga po ulit. So, huwag niyong palalampasin yung price na yun. So, tag as many as you can. Tag your friends na and like and share. Siyempre, and yun nga, i-maximize po natin yung comment section. If you have any other questions para sa amin, we are willing to answer that. So, ayun, para share sa inyo kung ano nga ba ang Virtual Assistant University and ano nga ba si Virtual Assistant. Let me share my screen. Okay. Yan. Nakita na ba yung screen ko? Yan. So, ayun nga. So, miss, nakita na yung screen ko.
Yes, I can
Okay,
see your screen.
So, punta lang po kayo sa join.virtualassistant.university. So, dito makakapag-enroll na kayo. So, syempre makikita nyo, do you want to be a virtual assistant earning dollars kahit nasa bahay lang? So, sino ba may ayaw niyan? Syempre, kahit ako, before, nanggaling ako sa ibang mga work, pero dito talaga ako nagtagal. Aside from pandemic, pero syempre, nakaka-enjoy yan, syempre guys, diba? So about the training, so this is a training platform owned by Virtualasting. So ang Virtualasting yan po ang ating sister company or mother company na. So and where it aims to provide virtual assistant training for those who need to learn virtual assistant skills and for those who want to upgrade their skills as a VA. So pwede din po kayong mag-enroll dito kahit VA na kayo to upgrade your skills. So ano nga ba ang mga topics na cover natin during the training? Syempre, andito ang ating introduction to virtual assistant careers para sa mga wala pang idea how to be a virtual assistant or kung ano nga ba ang ginagawa ng mga virtual assistant. So, syempre, lead generation, content marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and IGTV. Ngayon is IG Reels na. So, and real estate marketing, Facebook ads, WordPress, e-commerce, automation with Zapier and IFTTT, and Pinterest marketing, chatbot creation, video editing. So, Clickfunnels and funnel building. So, SEO or search engine optimization. So, meron po tayong mga app skills na copywriting, prospecting leads, and syempre, tutulungan po namin kayo during your interview by giving tips and proper etiquette. So, para mag-enroll, just click yung enroll now. Ayan. So, yun. And then, So before, ang course natin ay charge namin ito is 2,000 for each course. But now, you can avail 20 courses for just 7,999 only. So steps to join the training. So syempre, 'di ba, hindi naman yung iba hindi kayang i-avail agad yung 7,999. So meron po tayong study now, pay later. Ayan. So click nyo lang po dito yung registration form. So payment terms, so hindi po namin kayo sisingilin agad. So after the training na po namin kayo sisingilin. So collection is on a 15-30 basis. Syempre can be divided into 4 payments. And syempre ito pinakamaganda, if you get a client with us or with Virtual Lasting, we will refund it after 6 months of employment. So if nag-apply po kayo sa amin and nagkaroon kayo ng client, so i-refund namin yung binayad nyo sa training. So syempre pag nagtagal kayo, parang nakalibre na kayo ng training, di ba? So may client pa kayo, syempre, di ba? So payment channels natin is BPI, BDO, Union Bank. So yung mga gusto na lang ng cashless, so GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Lulier, Palawan, and M. Lulier. So, ayun. So, if ever naman gagamit kayo ng mga cards, so you can click on buy now and yun. So, paalala lang po sa PayPal is meron po siyang service charge kaya baka magtaka kayo bakit mas malaki yung nakuha sa inyo. And syempre, meron tayong promo na 50% off before kung magbabayad kayo or mag-enroll kayo before the training. Ayun.
Ayun. Na-stress si Neil. Hindi siya
Pagod
hindi
pala
siya
yun.
sanay.
Hindi ako prepared, miss. Nagulat lang ako.
Pagalitan mo si si
Miss,
Kenji.
okay
Charot
lang.
lang. Actually, it's my fault kasi
Yes.
late ako nagbigay ng lista. Tapos they were already in the palengke. Sorry talaga, Neil. Anyway, okay. Thank you so much, Neil, for that segment. That was so helpful because, like, I don't like to explain that part. Ang haba kasi and ang dami pang dapat sabihin. Let's read some comments. Sabi ni Daisy Villa, good PM po sa lahat. Happy to hear you again, Ma'am Judy. Hi! Nice to see you here. Tapos nagtag si Lottie. Thank you, Lottie. Anna Marie. Hello po, good evening, Miss Judy, Kimberly Rales, and Sir Neil. Okay. Wow. Andito pala si Anna Marie. Hi, good evening, Miss Judy and Sir Neil. Cuteness overload. Sino kaya to? Batch 2 daw. Baka may ka. Babae to, lalaki. Cuteness overload. Ang cute ha, cat. Anyway, okay. Guys, so we will be discussing some frequently asked questions because I'm sure that, when you heard about this training, you probably have a lot of questions. And we compiled the most frequently asked questions and we're going to discuss it now. But just to also let you know, you can ask some questions for us and we'll also answer them even if they're not part of this list, okay? We'd love to have your participation, okay? And again, to remind you, please tag your friends kasi if you tag your friends, you can win this prize. Okay lang ba sa inyo na si Lottie ang mananalo na 1 lang yung tinag niya? Mag-share din kayo ng kahit 2 or 3. Yung ganon, di ba? Para may challenge naman si Lottie. So, Neil will be asking the questions and then I will explain. Okay ba, Neil? Okay. All right. So,
ayan po, ang ating first question is, open po ba for no experience and kung basic English lang po ang alam?
okay. All right. So, the answer to this question is yes. Actually, we really welcome lahat-lahat ng tao to this training as long as they're really interested to learn about becoming a virtual assistant, kahit wala pang experience being as a virtual assistant, being a call center agent, or kahit walang job experience. Basta may willingness talaga. In fact, we have so many people who have not had jobs before, who are housewives, who've been out of work for a long time. So, walang naging problema. In fact, it was like a renaissance for them. Another thing is, if basic English lang ang alam, don't worry about it because this is not a call center job. So, hindi naman ito like you'll be talking to so many people every day like a call center. So, okay lang naman ang basic English. But of course, we will help you with improving it because usually it's a factor that clients will choose you, but it's not everything, okay? So don't be discouraged if hindi masyadong marunong mag-English. But we will try to improve, right? Just like improving all your other skills, okay? So what's next?
Okay, so next is, akala po namin kapag may work na siya ka magbabayad. Bakit po
Okay.
magbabayad na kahit wala pang client? Hi Miss, can you hear me?
All right. So with regards to this question, by the way, can you hear me well?
Yes Miss, may konting
I
lag
mean, I
lang.
can hear you, but can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry talaga. I'm in the hotel and then I think they don't have the best internet. Napaka-tsaka yung internet. Anyway, okay. So let me explain. So this training is not a training na parang nag-a-apply ka ng trabaho and you'll be selling chorizo or isda and then they will teach you about the chorizo and isda like a product training, some sort of thing. This training is not company specific. It's skills training that you will take for the rest of your life. And it's a very expensive training if you get it from other training companies. In fact, you can easily spend hundreds of thousands for this kind of training because a lot of trainings about this with the kind of support which we haven't actually seen, but we surmise that it would probably cost you $2,000, $3,000 to be in this kind of training, as well as internship process, and like the depth at which you will be supported is really, not the kind of thing where you just watch on YouTube. Okay, the benefit of this is you go through the training, you can't just like I mean you can bring this with you for the rest of your life. It's not like you will not be able to use it if hindi ka mag-work sa Virtual Lasting, which is our company. Okay, you're free to go with wherever you are if you want to, use your skills. So um so that's the reason why. However, for those who decide to work for Virtual Assistant University, we do give you a refund after 6 months. So basically, it's free for those of you who will join us. Okay? Kasi in the past, we used to give it absolutely for free. But then, like, it was also quite unfair because the real reason that we really wanted to do this training is so that we can hire people for our company. And so um it's also unfair because we spend so much. I actually pay so many salaries to keep this afloat. So if you really think about it, kulang pa nga yung binabayad for the salaries, for the support, for everything that we really do in this training. And you will know about it once you sign up. Talagang sobrang sulit. Masasabi mo parang walang justification. But then, we also really have a mission to help other people. That's why it's very accessible. Okay? Next.
Okay, so next is what if hindi po available sa live coaching ng 9 p.m.? Pwede pa rin po bang magtanong and mag-ask for help sa mga coaches?
Okay, so let me answer this question. The answer is yes, you can still get the support from the coaches beyond 9 p.m. because, and one of the coaches is Neil. So, Neil, paki-explain daw the answer of this.
Okay,
Sorry
so
na, kasi sa'yo to.
yes, ayan miss. So ayan, if hindi po kayo pwede sa live coaching or sa question and answer part ng ating training during 9 p.m. So yung mga training videos naman po natin is nandun sa ating training platform. And syempre, pwede po kayong mag-ask ng question anytime sa ating Slack or doon sa ating communication platform na ginagamit during our training. So, ayun, pwede guys. So, andito lang kami to support you all.
Yes. Okay. What's next?
Okay, so may specification po ba ng laptop and internet connection sa training?
Ako, I would like in my own observation from the VAs who joined the training, and literally I was the one who made the original training videos. I honestly don't have a special laptop. In fact, I was using at that time a 7-year-old MacBook Air. It was so old, guys. And so you can really just imagine it's not the latest, but it works. So what I'm trying to say is don't overanalyze it. I don't want to hear people saying na ay hindi muna ako mag-join sa training kasi wala akong pambiling laptop. Whatever kind of device that you have, as long as it's a computer, kahit old laptop, kahit manghiram, kahit whatever your children are using for online class, kasi 9 p.m. naman yung training natin, pwede yon, okay? If you don't have a laptop, you can borrow. I really advise against spending outright if it's unless of course if you have really the money to just buy a laptop immediately. You don't have to, okay? Try to borrow. Maybe you have a neighbor na who has an old laptop lying around. You can use that, okay? Anyway, most of the apps are, you know, web based. Hindi naman masyado tayong very like ang daming downloads and things like that. However, obviously, I'm going to state, the obvious that it's going to be easier for those who have like newer devices because they're faster, but it will not stop you from joining the training. Don't say na I will not join the training kasi wala akong bagong laptop. Guys, literally I used a 7-year-old MacBook to like start the training, and you would be asking like baka wala ka talagang pera tapos naggagawa ka ng training with an old laptop. But the thing about it is my MacBook is also like really well, I have a new one right now, but the old one still works. That I mean, I digress, but either way, um don't overanalyze the device, okay? Meron tayong mga questions. And by the way, nag-start na nagtag ng mga tao, o 'di ba? Tag more, guys. The more the merrier. Okay, so we have a question from Francisco Tabige. Ano oras po yung training? It's 9 a.m. and that's 9 p.m. and that's Monday to Friday. And it starts on May 2. Okay? How long is the training? Just joined. The training would span an average of 6 weeks, but it would also depend on the progress of your batch. So obviously, the sooner you'll be done with the whole program, the sooner you'll finish. Um, anything you want to add, Neil? Kasi you are the one who is more aware about like how long it takes, right?
Yeah, so yun nga, tama na may sinabi ni Miss Judy. Ah, common is 4 to 6 weeks. So yung training, nakadepende po yan sa bilis nyo pero syempre nakadepende din yan sa inyo kung matatapos nyo agad yung ating mga assignment. So at least naghihintay na lang kayong matapos yung whole training, di ba? So sure na kayong gagraduate kayo that time.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Neil. So sabi din ni Jeng Diwa, good evening. Oh, good evening din. Ang cute. Zero knowledge po ako sa social media marketing, etc. Pwede pa ba ako nun, pe?
Po.
Just join. Yeah. Kahit zero knowledge, okay? You don't have to worry about it because we really designed this training to be very understandable to newbies. In fact, we even have people who, like, we have people of all walks of life, people who are really young, like out of high school, and people who, I'm not saying old, but senior citizens who literally really became VAs. So I would say that we're quite effective with our training technique. Okay, tapos may blank. Okay, what's next? May age limit po ba? Walang age limit. Anong age ang, I mean, the youngest that we've had here is, I mean, by the way, if you are a teenager and you want to join the training, you can. But obviously, for jobs, it would be 18 and above. But then, no age limit, like no matter how old you think you are. By the way, Neil, what is the oldest age pala ng training natin?
Hindi ko po sure. Basta alam natin na senior citizen na siya. Hindi
Yeah.
ko po sure kung ano yung exact age niya. Kasi
Oh, but marami actually, di ba? Hindi lang isa.
hindi lang isa.
Marami tayong more than 60.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mm-mm. Okay. So, okay. So, number 5, ano?
So, next question po is, ano ang mga qualifications para mag-graduate at may certificate po ba na ibibigay? So, parang para sa akin din to.
Yes, it's you. Kasi alam nyo, si Neil actually si Neil talaga, guys, ang mas active sa akin sa training na to. So, siya yung parang, sa totoo lang, one of the checkers, one of the coaches. Yon. So, explain mo daw.
So, ang qualifications po natin para maka-graduate is yung inyong WordPress or yung portfolio kung saan nyo ilalagay yung lahat ng mga tasks na ginawa nyo for the everyday training. So, kailangan po yan kasi unang-una, bakit siya importante? Kasi yan din po yung sinesend ko sa mga clients if ever na gusto nyong magpa-shortlist. So, yan yung pinaka tinitingnan ni client. Kaya isa po yan sa mga requirement. And then is yung parang mock interview or interview to just get to know you with our HR officer para syempre makita naman ni client, may idea si client kung anong klase kayong tao. And syempre yung mga task or yung mga assignment, 70 to 80% ng mga task dapat is natapos na. And syempre, even after graduation, pwede nyo pa din siyang ituloy. And yes po, may certificate after the graduation.
Yes, in fact, meron talaga tayong graduation rights. Like, meron tayong honor students, yung ganon. It's really a big deal for us because it's really a training that we really dedicate so much time on and energy. So, and definitely, just a tip, guys, please don't be discouraged. Sometimes some topics are, I wouldn't say all topics are easy. I would say it's gonna be hard if if magiging tamad ka. But I recognize na there are times talaga that we are lazy. I mean, I'm very lazy myself. But my biggest tip would be is to just don't give up on yourself. If for example, mabibehind ka, then try again the next day. You know, don't allow yourself to have like that slacking period na if makastop ka once, ay hindi na ako tutuloy. Wag maging KJ, okay? Do it. It's just 4 to 6 weeks, but that 4 to 6 weeks will change your life. I guarantee it. So many people have told me how much their lives have changed with just these 4 to 6 weeks. It's amazing. Just stick it out. There will be fun activities. There will also be boring activities. There will also be tiring activities, but you just start over the next day. Kasi the real requirement to graduate, guys, is not because it's not like school na ikaw ang pinaka-best na mag-memorize or ikaw yung best in mga presentation, memorization, things like that. It's not academic. This training is very hands-on. And what you just need to do is to comply with the activities. And if you are late, don't worry about it. We will give you time. But you will not graduate if hindi mo gagawin. There's no such thing as just attendance dito. Your attendance is doing the tasks. Because eventually, when you work for a client, how will you become an effective virtual assistant if hindi mo kaya magta-tasks every day? Okay? So yun lang. Ang dami ko pang sinabi. May question. Sorry po ulit. Interested, I think, okay lang ba yung O mo? So sorry po ulit. Interested ako about landing a job or client po after training. Is it okay po ma-explain kahit brief explanation lang po? Yes. Okay. So we definitely will start shortlisting you after you finish the training. Why we do this? It's because it's a very competitive market, and if we just refer VAs, we don't care if you paid for the training, but if you did not do the tasks, if you did not accomplish those things, we will not be able to forward you to clients because we want to make sure that you also have, like the capacity to do it. And the best way is to really like hone your skills, okay? It's really just it. Is it okay? Ma-explain. So yeah, go through the training. After that, we will start shortlisting you to the clients. When you get picked, you will start interviews and then you start a trial period. You're already going to be paid during the trial with clients. And then after the trial, if the client wants to proceed, then it's official. Okay? But walang lugi kasi even during the trial, may bayad na kayo. Okay? Okay. Meron din tayong question. My nose is like itchy. Is it really legit na mabibigyan kami ng client if nag-graduate po? Thanks po. Yes. I can really guarantee that you'll really get a client. Whether it's from us or even outside, I'm pretty sure of that. But with Virtual Lasting and Virtual Assistant University, we will not stop until you get a client. We will keep on shortlisting you until you get hired. Okay? What if the trainee missed the training in a day? Is it possible to get a recorded session for that day? Yes, there is a recording. There's a recording of the module, like of the lesson, and there is a daily live stream with, a daily Zoom call with the coaches. So it's also going to be recorded. Okay? Naloka ako. Kaya pala defective ang keyboard. How much is the training fee? Sorry, just joined. So the training fee is straightforward. Um, Usually the regular price is 7,999. We also have a study now, pay later, and you can pay the 7,999 for an extension of 3 months. So basically, it's actually quite affordable, around 3,000 plus each month. And you even start paying that um like after the after na the training. However, if you will pay in advance, if you pay like on or before May 2, which is the start date of the training, you can actually get a 50% off. So it's only going to be 3,999. Okay? How to avail the study now, pay later? This is a really good question. Paki-explain daw, Neil. Explain mo, Neil.
Okay, to avail po the Study Now Pay Later. So, punta lang po kayo sa ating website na join.virtualassistant.university and click enroll now. So, and then, may form po doon kayo na kailangan i-fill up. Then, after you na-fill out nyo po yung form, may mag-i-email po sa inyo from our team.
Okay. So, thank you so much for that, Neil. Also, by the way, Louis, just reach out to our Facebook page, Virtual Assistant University. You can also go to, you can also contact the number 0947-100-6090. It's available on text message, WhatsApp, and Viber. And you can also email mail@virtualassistant.university. Okay. Please also, you can go to HTTP. Can you flash it on the screen? Join dot virtualassistant.university. Do you know where it is?
Hindi po ako ang, ayan.
Oh, yan. So, you can also go here and there's a form there for the study now, pay later. You just have to fill out the form, okay? Either way, you will be assisted because we have a team that is working on shifting basis like 24/7. So somebody's going to help you with it, okay? All right. So what's next, Neil?
So, next question po is, di pa siya pa-flash. Pero, ang next question po is, anong skills ang mostly hanap ni client?
Ano ba to? Okay. So with regards to the skills, I'm the best person to talk about that because I always talk to clients before even, before you guys get shortlisted, it goes to me. I talk to the clients and then it goes to Neil because Neil shortlists. I'm noticing that a lot of clients are really like interested in obviously social media. A big thing is also editing videos, especially for reels and stories and TikTok. A lot of clients really love to have VAs who know how to do websites and like WordPress, funnels like Clickfunnels, and those things you can learn in our platform. Clients are also looking for people who do like lead generation for them or client outreach as well as admin work. A lot of clients also need a lot of like people who are very technical with CRMs, with Kartra, with like all these other funnel building platforms like Go High Level, things like that, which are very similar as well to like ClickFunnels, etc. So what I'm trying to say is this is exactly the reason why we didn't just come up with a training that's a very general training. Because if you would wonder why our training is so long and some trainings out there in the freelancing community is so short and it's just like 1 or 2 days talking about how to become a virtual assistant, it's so useless kasi the clients, no matter how they define the virtual assistant world, etc., but the clients are looking for skills. And those And this is exactly the reason why we've made the training as extensive as possible. We did not actually even include skills that are not sought after. All of what we teach are things that clients are really looking for. So don't, that's also the reason why we don't have one-offs like I just want to learn about lead generation, or I just, we don't have that, because we want it to be like a whole journey for you from start to finish. Because if you really think about it, at the end of it all, the whole program encompasses how to really be successful in the online world, especially as a virtual assistant. If you miss a couple of those, you'll not be able to catch up. You know what I mean? So that's why. Meron tayong feedback dito. Sabi ni Cuteness Overload, na-curious na ako. Sino kaya to si Cuteness? Napaka-worthy mag-training sa VAU. Saan pa kayo hahanap ng 20 lessons, lifetime access, and job opportunity? And VAU has the best support system. Yeah, Cuteness Overload mentioned na nasa batch 2 daw siya. Well, sino to? But thank you. Yes, we do. So anyway, what else, Panil?
So next question po is, where does the client come from?
So um, okay. Our clients come from all over the world. We have clients from North America, from South America, from Africa, from Australia, from Europe, from the UK, from Asia even. What I'm trying to say is we have a global operation, and I guess the only continent that we're not operating in is Antarctica. I always say that, but honestly, that's true. Um, we actively seek out clients. We have a lead generation team, as well as we have a lot of clients who refer business to us because they're very happy, and that we're so grateful about. Um, they are direct clients. We don't use like Upwork or um, or onlinejobs.ph, because we have our own reputation that precedes us, and that's the reason why we don't really have a day where we don't have new clients, which is true. Okay, all right. So we have another question from Louis. The whole training span cover all the skills you mentioned a while ago? Yes. um you can actually check the coverage um on the link na join.virtualassistant.university. Okay? Can you show that, Yurilin? Sorry. You can check the coverage, or let me type it in. Parang I think hindi na.
Ito po.
Okay, ayan. Oh my God. So that's join at virtualassistant.university. You can check the coverage there. But before we go, after this live stream, we still have a guest, by the way, who will do a testimonial. We're going to show the coverage again later. Okay, so you can, maybe you can wait until we finish. We will show like the coverage again. Okay. Um, Sabi ni Katrina, bet nosebleed with the words you've mentioned. I'm not that techie person and I'm new to this kind of industry. That's why super na-excite ako sa training. Can't wait. Well, you know what, Katrina? A lot of our trainees have expressed the same thing. We literally have so many people who are not techie, who even don't like know a lot about email even, who now are so proud that they could build websites, or like make complex videos and presentations, and be able to use these complicated tools, and are so proud that they can even do Facebook ads and Instagram ads and things like that. And it's not going to take long. You're going to be a part of that squad, so it's going to be so exciting. Thank you. Okay, so what's next? Ken?
Is it
Okay,
part-time or full-time work?
okay. Is it part-time or full-time work? So here at Virtual Lasting, which is the mother company of Virtual Assistant University, we give you all the flexibility to choose. If you want a part-time job, we're going to provide you a part-time job. We're not going to refer you to full-time clients if you don't want a full-time job, okay? If you are interested for full-time work, we will definitely make sure that we'll provide you with, one full-time job or two part-time jobs. So yan. What else?
Okay, so next po is, may magaguide pa din po ba sa amin after the training or kahit may client na?
Yes. So that's the absolute like good thing about Virtual Assistant University is that we really care about, not just people who we want to receive payments from. Kasi if you really think about it, so many training companies don't care about what's going to happen after the training. For us, we will not even charge you for anything anymore. It's really just that one charge. But after the training, after 6 weeks, you're going to be forwarded to our um, postgraduate concierge who is going to take care of you with, like leading you through your journey with, let's say, getting shortlisted, what's the update on your clients and things like that. So his name is Rem, and we're going to introduce him, I think, either Wednesday or Friday this week. We're going to have another live stream where you're going to see all the members of our, admin and operations team, and you'll see Rem, okay? Also, kahit may client na kayo with us, we still support you. We have the operations department, we have our general manager who's so hands-on. We have like literally everybody in our company. I'm so grateful because they're not just supporting you guys, I mean my team, they're also supporting me. That's why I know that everybody's so supportive, because it's really our culture here. So even not just our team even, but let's say when you become a VA and let's say you have this client, you don't understand what's going on, just send a message to the company group chat, and other VAs will, you know, jump in and help you, because we really try to foster this camaraderie where we're not masungit and swapang about the knowledge. Because sino pa ba ang magtutulungan, right? I know that sounds so weird, me talking in Tagalog. I'm so bad in Tagalog. But I was born in Manila, but Bisaya talaga ako. Okay. So, sabi ni Precious, I'm excited about the training, pero this Saturday pa ako magbabayad. No problem, Precious. You'll still get the 50% discount. What else can Kenj naman, Neil.
Nasanay na. So ito kanina pa natin nasasagot yung question nito is, if sure ba na may client after the training? Yes po. Ayan.
Okay. So, yes, sure talaga na may client after the training. Oh, definitely, this is sure as long as gusto mo naman magka-client. Kasi it will be very hard for us if, let's say, I think siguro sa situations where you won't get a client, ito, number one is, for example, issue shortlist ka ni Neil, tapos hindi ka na nagre-reply. Kasi ayaw mo magtrabaho muna, maybe kasi gusto mo mag-chill muna. So, definitely we will not shortlist you if hindi ka na makontak, kasi agad-agad 'yan yung client, 'di ba, na nako-contact. O like for example, what if mapipili ka sa shortlist tapos hindi ka reply, so mapapahiya kami. So please answer. Another thing is, siguro if napaka-arte mo. Like for example, ang gusto ko na talaga is blue eyes na client na 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. lang. Something like that. Guys, wag naman ganyan. So, obviously, the more mapili you are with the client and with the schedule, the lesser chances of winning. We will not stop you if you have those deal breakers, pero we noticed that the more you're flexible, the better chances that you'll get a client. So yun. um, okay, sabi ni Daisy, I was part of batch 3 free training, but an emergency happened. Some tools po na gagamitin during the training, we need to pay for that or included na po sa binayaran namin. Actually, everything is going to be included na. You will not pay anything extra. In fact, free na yung hosting tsaka yung domain for your portfolio, so you don't have to pay extra. Laking tulong ito kasi if you really, get your own domain and things like that, it's gonna rack you up around $100 or more every year. That literally is so sulit because it's lifetime access, guys. So even if you're here like 5 years or more, like kami na talaga ang nalulugi dito. You get what I mean? Bakit? Sabi ni Katrina na aliw daw siya sa blue eyes. Pero totoo, kidding aside, meron talagang maarte. So, yon. Now, before we proceed with the recap, meron daw tayong guest, right?
Yes po. So,
Okay. So, can you introduce our guest, Neil? Kasi for sure, mas kilala mo siya sa akin.
okay. So, ang guest po natin is Miss Jamaica from the latest batch. And syempre, kasama
Wow!
na din siya sa aking mga shortlist para magka-client
Batch
waiting.
ano si Jamaica?
Si Jamaica, ng batch ka ulit?
Actually, Actually, I'm from batch 12.
Ay, batch 12.
Graduate lang nung batch 16. Yes po.
No shame in that. So, di ba guys, we're always giving chances. Some people kasi, they're like, oh my God, na-discouraged na talaga ako kasi hindi ako natapos noon. There was an emergency. Yes, we do allow you. Okay? And we will give you chances. Basta kayo lang talaga hindi mag-give up. So, ito si Miss Jamaica. Kahit nag-sign up siya sa batch 12, nag-graduate siya sa batch 16, baka na busy. But look at her now. She's here and she really graduated. And I hear daw na parang meron ka ng mga interested clients. Is that right?
At last.
At last.
Yay, okay. So anyway, today we're going to ask Miss Jamaica,
Yes.
ano yung feedback
Yes po,
niya
Miss Judy.
about the training at ano yung mga tips niya sa mga tao who plan to join the training? Any advice or like any feedback? Yeah.
From the training po. Alam.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually po, Miss Judy, I'm an aspiring virtual assistant po. Simula pa last year.
Mm.
Aside dito sa Virtual Assistant University, hindi lang isa, dalawa, or may tatlo po akong another trainings na enrollan. At Miss Judy, every skills po, like let's say social media marketing, may may bayad 1.5. Tapos pag gusto mo ulit mag-aral ng graphics, another 1,500 po. Yes po. Sobrang mahal compare dito sa Virtual Assistant University na 3,999 lang is almost 13 VA skills na yung
Nawala si Jamaica, saan ka na
Jamaica.
ba?
Ano siya?
sorry po,
Frozen.
wala yung internet ko.
That's okay. We can relate. You were
Yes,
saying na
sorry.
dito is 13 na
Oo.
skills na yung ma-learn mo sa
Okay.
999. Oo. Hala.
Yes po. Compare dun
Mm.
sa iba na every skills. Kung may gusto mong matutunan na every skills may ano po, may bayad. At hindi po ano Miss Judy, almost 4 hours lang po. Yung
Nako, si Jamaica, sayang naman. We can... Anyari, Jamaica, what happened?
I'm sorry. I'm back na.
Anong 4 hours na
I'm so
sinasabi
sorry
mo?
po. Every ano po, Miss Judy, kasi nag-ano po ako, enroll po ako ng social media marketing. 1 o'clock in the afternoon up to 4 or 5 PM lang ata, 1-5.
O tapos one
Tapos
session lang
yung
yan?
Yes po. Yes po.
Oh,
Walang ano po, walang module or something like that. Kaya po ibang-iba dito sa ano sa Virtual Assistant University. At saka po nag-try din po ako before ako dito mag-enroll, nag-try na po akong mag-upload ng portfolio ko sa online jobs. Ano pang marami actually hanap ng work, Miss Judy. 6 months na hindi pa rin ako nagka-client. Pero thank God sa paghanap ko ng work o kung ano pa na trainings, na ano ko yung Virtual Assistant University at here I am now. Nasa ano na po ako, Miss Judy, nasa trial.
Yay! Oh my gosh! Ay, akala ko
Yes.
interview ka. Wow!
At saka
Yay!
Miss Judy, yung ano nga pala, September ako nag-start actually. September, batch 12. September 6 ata yon. Pero nung September 14 po, nagka-symptoms po kami lahat dito sa bahay ng COVID. Yes po. Kaya actually yung mga bata so far okay naman po. Tapos yung ano namin, yung symptoms namin is hindi gaanong malala. Pero hindi ako
Huwag mong pilitin.
concentrate ng kasi sa
Twice
yes
ako
po, yes.
nagka-COVID, hindi talaga kaya. Hindi talaga kaya, so it's understood. Yun. Tapos
Yes po.
nag-continue
Tapos
ka na sa batch 16.
oo, sa September, October. Pero no October, may another problem naman na naman po na ano, yes po, October. Tapos kasi po Miss Judy, may ano po ako, 2 anak, 4 years old at saka 5. Wala po akong helper. As in ako lahat gumagawa, tapos kung may ano lang po talaga, kung may time lang po talaga, ginagawa ko yung mga trainings, yung mga ganon. At until umabot na ako dito, imagine, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months po, Miss Judy.
Guys, by the way, hindi ganyan ka-long yung training, but kasi ang
Yes po.
ginawa ni
Oo.
Jamaica is nag-self-paced siya. So, of course, the regular talaga na pace is just 4 to 6 weeks. But because Jamaica was
Yes
very
po.
busy, so she just did it in her own time, but she still made it. And after she graduated, ayun, I'm so happy, di
Yes
ba?
po. Yes
Panalo mo
po.
yan,
Oo.
pray natin yan. I'm so happy na napili ka ng client. Wow, okay.
Yes po.
Very good, very
Actually po,
good.
yes, Miss Judy, as in, zero ano po talaga ako dito sa freelancing. As in, newbie na newbie po ako dito. Lahat ng naano ko as galing dito kay Vow. Utang ko po
Thank
dito
you
kay
so
kay Vow po.
And thank you so much for trusting us na hindi mo talaga give up yung sarili mo na you will still continue learning kahit napaka-discouraging siguro nangyari na nagka-COVID kayong lahat and everything. Pero linaban mo po rin ang sarili mo. And you know what? I congratulate on you on that kasi it shows that you have the kind of determination kahit ang hirap ng lahat. Kasi so many people, the downfall is, even if they're so smart and skilled, pero isang, like for example, isa lang something nangyari, ma-discourage na agad, ay ayoko na, give up na agad-agad, 'di ba? But you did not. And I'm so proud of you. And look at you, immediately after graduation, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, hindi tumagal. So, good job. So, anong masasabi mo sa sa support nila Neil sa inyo? Were they good or tinulungan ka ba nila?
Opo, opo. Isa pa po Miss Duty, hindi po ako naka-attend ng ng live coaching. Kasi po yung
Mm.
anak ko is before matulog po talaga is nakaakap, nakaano talaga. So hindi ako maka-attend. Tapos ak- a- ako lang gumagawa ng trainings at kung may hindi pa ako naiintindihan or na anytime po na nagme-message ako kay Sir Niel at sa kay Sir Ercy po. Very po sila approachable po at mabait.
Yay, all right. That's really good
Sobra.
to know. So, okay, thank you so much for being here tonight. I know na busy ka kasi may client ka. So, thank you so much,
Yes.
Jamaica. You
First
have a
night ng
great
trial po.
Yay! Okay, so mag-prepare ka
Thank
na.
you.
Go. All
Yes
right.
po.
Bye-bye,
Thank you.
Jamaica. Okay. Ay, ano ba yan? Okay. So, Neil, thank you so much for helping Jamaica ha, kahit na-delay talaga siya. So,
Yes po.
meron pa tayong mga questions. Sabi ni Francisco Tabige, where do we pay for the training? So, paki-flash nga how to make payments on the training, Neil.
I'll discuss it po ulit later. So,
Ay,
check
okay.
po natin yung mga other questions. Sir, chill ka lang dyan.
Okay.
Malapit na discuss ko ulit
Okay,
yan.
we will discuss that after the last question, ha? So, hang in there. Ilang oras po ang training every day? Apil ba ang Sabado o Domingo? So, technically, the daily live stream or coaching is around 1 hour, but the module is around 1 to 2 hours, and then after that you do the assignments. But a lot of times din ini-explain na naman sa daily coaching yung anong module. So basta it depends on kung how long ka din gagawa ng mga task. Obviously, if you stay on task, you focus on it and you don't keep watching Netflix and eating snacks while you're doing the activities, it will be quicker for you. Sabi ni I can't read the name, pero sabi niya VAU is love. Oh, we love you din. Can you give us an idea how much po ang rate ng VA per hour? Thanks po. So, here in virtual lasting, it's $3 per hour, but we are moving hopefully really soon to increase that rate as well. But we also have other benefits here like healthcare. We also the cool thing about us is we're the company that provides a profit share to our VAs, which is a big deal. Nobody gives a profit share. So you don't just work in this company, you also own part of it. Also, We have so many other things that we do. We have fun parties. Tomorrow we're going to be having this, like even the people from Visayas and Mindanao came over. They're now in the airport, right, Neil? Or sana
Yes.
ba sila? But
Ano na po, magkakasama na po sila.
as in,
Nakalabas na sila sa
inggit
airport.
ako. Parang, oh my gosh, I wish I was there to welcome them. Dito ako sa Eastwood kasi may live stream. Hindi ko naalala kung hindi ako hindi ako ni-remind ni lady na, hoy, may live stream tayo today. My gosh. But tomorrow we're going to Laguna, and obviously our parties, we fly everybody for free, all expenses paid, things like that. It's really fun, I would say. I mean, I'm not just saying it because I started this company, but I just love the company of other people in this company. What time po ang training? I have an 8 to 5 work every weekdays, but I'd like to join. So the time is 9 p.m. Tapos, a lot of times, like, parang the live stream and coaching is 9 p.m. Uh, and then you can do the tasks at any time during the day or night, as long as mag-catch up lang kayo. Okay? Batch 18 here po. Excited na sa graduation. Yay! Malapit na ba?
Malapit na po.
Ha?
Malapit na po.
Wow.
Yung matapos po yung training.
Okay.
Matapos yung training. Then mag-interview pa po sila.
Okay, okay. So, precious gift, Ada. Salamat po. What's the coverage for the self-paced program? It's
Okay,
still the
so,
same for the regular. It's just that the self-paced is more like, because we try, I'm gonna say this, okay? I really encourage, if you have the time to do the regular training, do not do the self-paced, kasi being self-paced, you're doing it alone. When you do it with the other people, it's easier kasi meron kayong kakopyahan, yung ganon, meron kayong parang, support. Have you noticed na if you're in college tapos maging irregular student ka, it's closer and closer to becoming not a graduate. That's what happened to me. I didn't graduate college dahil irregular ako, tapos andun ako sa inuman. So, that's also why we encourage you to be regular, uh, in the regular batch, kasi meron kayong classmates, you get to help each other. It's a wonderful, parang the experience is easier and more, I guess, like, I don't know, more fulfilling. But if hindi talaga kaya kasi you're very busy, you can do the self-paced. It's still the same coverage. It's just that you won't be like, you won't be having any classmates. Enrolled for batch 19, sabi ni Marlet. Yay! VAU na lang yung nagpakilig sa akin. Nakaka-excite yung mga task. Enroll na kayo. Batch 18 po ako. Wow, nakilig pa ha. Okay. What time ang regular classes? It's 9 p.m. yung daily live stream. Ryan Carpecantal. Pwede mo guess si Maki? Maki is my boyfriend, sorry. Hindi siya magi-guest kasi hindi siya naka-join sa VAU. What are the things that we have to prepare for the training? Siguro, I would say that tatagan niyo ang sarili ninyo. I'm not saying na it's like so hard and so fearful and things like that. But there will be times naman na tatamarin ka, right? And I think the devil is really the katamaran. Ewan ko. It's the katamaran, it's the madi-discourage. Those are the real devils na hindi parang they're the reasons why people cannot finish. But then, like, if you focus on the goal, if you just focus for 4 to 6 weeks, give yourself a chance. Ipaglaban mo ang sarili mo. This is for you. This is not for us. honestly, the training fee is so small, but we really appreciate it and we need it kasi of course, how will I pasweldo our staff? They're well paid also, just like the VAs. So, 'di ba? But think about yourself. It's really about you and your growth. So, that's what you have to prepare for. Also, your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, maybe you can borrow. I'm not saying you have to buy immediately, okay? You can just borrow, you can and I guess that's it. Gusto ko yung kopyahan para sa ekonomiya. Ikaw, Neil, meron ka bang any like last words sa mga trainees natin? Kasi of course, you're one of the coaches, 'di ba? So
Oh,
you should be able to like have more things to say than me. Ang dami ko nang sinabi ngayon. Pero
so
you're actually the one more hands-on.
yeah, so ayun nga po, much better nga po kung kaya ng time nyo, do the regular phase. Kasi doon, nagkakaroon din kayo ng mga kaibigan based on my observation from the last batches. Nagkakaroon talaga sila ng kaibigan and then nagmi-meet pa sila personally, then nakakapag-banding sila. Ayun, parang syempre, hindi lang siya online or virtual lang talaga. You can meet friends din talaga na pwede mo maging friends personally. And syempre, ano nga ba ang magandang iba pang i-prepare before the training? Syempre, sabi nga ni Miss Judy, prepare mo yung sarili mo, tatagan mo yung sarili mo para sa mga dadating na task. Hindi naman po namin sinasabi na napakahirap ng mga task. Pero syempre, it will consume your time talaga para ma-practice mo yung mga task, which is yung mga task na yun is yun din yung mga actual na ginagawa para sa mga client. Kaya po yun yung mga binigay naming task para sa inyo. And then pagbutihan nyo lang yun and I guarantee you pagka pinagbuti mo yung training, hindi and yung mga task mo, hindi ka mahihirapan magkaroon ng client kahit hindi ka pa din ganun kagaling mag-English. Ayun.
Oh, 'di ba? So that's Neil for you. Listen to Neil kasi he was here literally batch 1. Remember Neil, nung nag-training kayo, I was also in Manila, right? That was 2019.
Miss Judy,
Um,
gusto ko may video mo pa ako ng mga nare-record ko yung mga video mo that time ng batch 1, nakita ko lang somewhere.
really?
Kasi guys, ito sabihin ko, that time batch 1 wala po siyang recorded video or training video. Kaya ang ginagawa namin that time, attend kami talaga sa Zoom, live na tinuturuan ni Miss Judy. Ako that time may work ako kaya ginagawa ko, record ko si Miss Judy and then balikan ko siya pag may free time na ako. So ngayon guys, napakaswerte nyo, meron na tayong training platform and meron kayong coaches na mag-aalalay sa inyo.
Yes, totoo yan guys. Alam nyo ba, literally hindi recorded yung videos. Like on the spot, if hindi ka mag-show up sa training, hindi ka makaka-join talaga.
Oh,
It was also tough kasi parang same day talaga yung tasks na ipapabigay ko, 'di ba? I was
oh.
so strict then, pero now they made me realize na, like not to be so tough on everybody, but those were the good old days.
So,
Sabi ni sabi ni Ryan Carpe Cantal, kilig to the bones. Oy, Elmo, alam ko ikaw 'yon. Busy talaga. Yung nagko-comment dito si Elmo, yung friend
okay.
ni Mark. Yung
Ito.
nakakainis nung nasa beach tayo. Okay, Gian Ravelo, kayanin po ba kahit netbook lang yung gamit while on training or laptop talaga yung required? I want to join po kasi netbook lang meron ako. Thanks. I think pwede naman netbook, right?
Yes po, pwede naman. And we can adjust things naman during the training if ever na meron kayong mga application na hindi magamit using your netbook. So, hindi po kami mahigpit sa ganung bagay as long as magawa nyo ng maayos yung mga assignment or yung mga task na pinapagawa namin. So, more on web-based application nga po tayo or web-based platform ang ginagamit natin. Kaya as long as kaya niya si Google Chrome, goods po yan.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. So, thanks so much for the questions. Now, let's do a recap about how to sign up for the training. So, Neil, take it away kasi merong mga questions about what's the price, anong coverage, how to
Yes.
join the study now, pay later, etc., etc. Okay.
Okay, so para po mag-enroll, so you can reach out us on Facebook and Instagram at virtualassistant.university. Siyempre, pwede din po kayo mag-message sa amin si 0947-100-6090 and then Facebook page po is yun nga at virtualassistant.university or at Judy Rallo. So, pwede din po kayo magpunta sa join.virtualassistant.university and or you can email us mail@virtualassistant.university. So pakita ko po, lang po ulit yung mga coverage natin. So share screen. Share natin. So ayan, share na siya. So yes, ito po ang ating coverage. Ang mga courses po natin or matatakel during the training is the introduction to virtual assistant careers, lead generation, content marketing, affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, and IGTV which is IG Reels na ngayon. So, real estate marketing, Facebook ads, WordPress, yung isa sa mga requirements para ma-graduate. So, e-commerce, so automations using Zapier and IFTTT. So, Pinterest marketing, chatbot creation, video editing, Clickfunnels and funnel building, SEO, or search engine optimization. So, meron din po tayong copywriting, prospecting leads, and syempre tutulungan din po namin kayo sa inyong interviews by giving you tips and proper etiquettes. And syempre, so if mag-enroll po kayo, click nyo lang po itong button and then mapupunta po kayo sa form and then fill out nyo lang po ito and then may mag-i-email po sa inyo from our team. So, paano nga po ba mag-enroll sa study now? Pay later. So, click nyo nga lang po yung form and then payment terms is immediately collection 1 week after the training. So, collection on a 15-30 basis can be divided into 4 payments and syempre ito nga po yung pinakamaganda. If you get a client with us, we will refund it after 6 months of employment. So, kapag po naisipan nyo na magtuloy at mag-apply sa virtual lasting after 6 months ko, ma-refund po namin yung inyong pinan-training. So, di ba, may free training ka na, may client ka pa. So, payment channels po natin is, okay, pwede po sa BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, and Cebuana Lulier. And then, kung if ever nagagamit po kayo ng cards or credit cards, click nyo lang po itong buy now and magdadirect po kayo sa PayPal. So, take note lang po, meron pong service fee si PayPal kaya huwag po kayong magtaka if ever na may additional charge siya. So, punta lang po kayo dito sa join.virtualassistant.university para po makita yung mga details ng payment channels. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Neil, for being with me tonight. And thank you so much, everybody, for being on this live stream. By the way, sino bang winner ng 500 pesos sa last time? Wow! So, meron tayong winner. Congratulations, Alisa May Dormido Santiago. By the way, itong 500 pesos for Alisa, napanalo niya to dahil nagtag siya sa video last week. So, sa mga nagtag dito, you will win it on Friday sa next nating live stream. Sa mga tao dito who are still watching, meron pa kayong chance magtag ng magtag kayo until Thursday sa video na to and you will win a prize, okay? For the most shares, you'll win a prize, okay? Ay, meron tayong question. Oh, congratulations Alisa May Dormido ha. Mag-message ka dito, bigay mo yung mag-message ka sa page or anywhere, na contact information namin. Mag-message ka kung ano yung GCash mo, isi-send sa GCash mo. Okay? Sabi ni Katrina, ilang RAM po advisable ng laptop para maging smooth once may client na po? Anong opinion mo, Neil?
Okay, so, yun.
Once may client.
Okay, so una-una po nakadepende po 'yan sa kung ano ang mga task mo sa client mo. So, if ever na web-based applications lang po ang gamit ni client is okay na po diyan yung mga 3 gig RAM or basta okay, smooth naman yung Google mo, okay na po 'yan. Pero siyempre if yung client mo nagre-require ng video editing using applications or yung kailangan yung mag-download ng application or even Photoshop. So yun, kailangan talaga ng medyo mataas na RAM. Pero if more on admin task or web-based application, wala naman pong requirement na masasuggest basta as long as smooth mag-perform si Google Chrome.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Neil. So guys, you can still share this live stream. Just tag your friends or share it on your wall. We'll count that and you'll win. Also to mention, just go to join.virtualassistant.university. Again, that's http://join.virtualassistant.university, and you'll see all the information about this. You can also go to our Facebook page, Virtual Assistant University, or Judy Ralios. You can also email us at mail@virtualassistant.university. And if naiinip kayo, you can text or call 0947-100-6090. If wala kayong load, pwede din itong i-Viber at saka i-WhatsApp as long as may internet kayo. Message the page anytime. If manotice ninyo may chatbot yan at naiinip kayo, don't worry. For your questions talaga, merong real live person 24/7 nakaabang dyan. Okay? So thank you so much everybody for being here. And we'll all see you on Friday at 9 p.m. We're going to have a live stream. And it's going to be an exciting episode because we're going to have our admin team and the people behind Virtual Assistant University being there. So hope to see you all and especially on training day on May 2. Bye-bye everybody. Take care.
Bye guys. So see you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow, miss.
See you tomorrow, Neil. Oh my gosh. You just knock, ha? I mean, doorbell. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye-bye.